Okay. The lighting's not better over here, but it's still better. You can see half of my face, so I guess it's okay. So I've been trying to find a video idea, and I've been failing until I saw a post on a mental health page I follow, and it was talking about tell us about yourself. And I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a few things YouTube doesn't know about me. And since you guys seen my kids playing, you hear me sing a lot, you don't really hear me talking about myself. Well, for one, it's because I don't think I'm that interesting. When I go up to people and they ask me to talk about my life, I'm just like, and I realize how uninteresting I am. Of course, granted, when someone that I don't know comes and talks to me in the first place, I'm usually like, you're talking to me. I don't know how to respond to this. Should I say something back? Because I'm not good with socialization. If someone that I have not befriended yet comes and talks to me, I act like a complete doofus because I don't know what to say to them. I'm just like, this is awkward. No, nobody comes up and talks to me like that. Why are you coming up and talking to me like that? What's with that ish? And I've done this before. I've done this. The first time someone came up to me, and I was not used to people coming up to me, and they came up to me, and I was just like, I am so glad I have laryngitis right now. But then now they became my best friends, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm not very social, so of course you don't hear me talking about myself a lot. And then when I do, I ramble, kind of like this. But except for there's not really anybody to talk back, so is it really rambling? These are the things that keep me up at night. Anyways, so I was thinking I'd talk about me for once. And this is probably the only time I'll ever do this because most of you are probably thinking I'm not interesting or my life isn't interesting. And you're like, sing a song or more of your kids are cuties. And they are. They're the most adorable things on this planet. Don't you tell me any different. I'm just kidding, but no, they are. I also have a really adorable little nephew, so don't leave him out. I love my little nephew just as much as my own kids. So, I'm not sure how many things I'm going to name about me. I hadn't actually thought that through yet. So I'm just going to go on a list and see, kind of like how I did my friends and family video, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to talk about me and the things that pop up are the things I guess I care most about. First thing, and I actually commented this on the post. I'm a chocolate addict and a coffee addict. I cannot live without those two things. And don't get me started on music. Music is my drug. That stuff is my ish. If you wake me up at like 3 a.m., I probably only won't be mad if you bring me chocolate coffee and are playing a song that I like. Otherwise, you're probably going to get your face ripped off if the house isn't on fire or there's not a tornado. But I like my sleep. So you either better be one of my kids, you better have one of those three things, or there better be like a life or death emergency to be waking me up at 3 a.m. Second thing. Yeah, see, my life isn't that interesting. I can teach a 2-year-old how to kick somebody in the privates, and I know because I've done it with my kid. I guess that counts as interesting, because 2-year-olds have very low attention spans. My favorite show right now, since Disney Channel canceled Girl Meets World, and I'm not sure of the fate on it, except for the cast and the person who created it really wants to find a new way to do it. Because they even think it's BS. Anyway. So my favorite show right now is probably Livin' Maddie, Callie style. It is. It probably is. And once that ends, it'll probably be stuck in the middle, because Liv and Maddie Calistyle is on its 4th season, and Disney Channel is never going to change that stupid rule. But Stuck in the Middle is really funny. It's actually a good recommend, because it's just awesome. I promise, you won't regret giving it just one little watch. Same Best Friends Whenever. And you don't have to wait for that to come on, because it's on Netflix. So if you all have Netflix, you can check out that. Stuck in the Middle isn't on Netflix yet. I don't believe so. But I do recommend those 2 shows. I recommend Liv and Maddie Calistyle, but you might want to catch up on the first 3 seasons first, and that seems like too much work. Next thing. I eat Jolly Ranchers when my throat's sore. It helps, I promise. Like, I won't make a video or anything when my throat's sore, because you're not supposed to sing when you have a sore throat. I learned that the hard way when I got laryngitis, except for I was also really sick. And not talking for a week sucked. I guarantee you. It sucked. Oh. But it's okay. It's okay. That's in the past. Let's see. I have 2 body mists. One that's Victoria's Secret Bombshell, and the other one is Be Joyful. I like the Be Joyful one better. I cannot get my hair to curl without a lot of hairspray, because my hair is so fine and thick, and it is like extremely straight. So I have to really work at it to get it to curl. So that's why I never curl my hair. Unless it's a special occasion. Don't even ask me to do it. In fact, I won't even wear makeup or a dress or anything unless it's a special occasion, and then you have to fight me for it. And if someone says I don't have to do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it for my aunt's funeral, and I'm not doing it for Taryn's wedding, because those 2 people from the horse's mouth said I didn't have to, although Aristotle was going to try making me wear a dress to that wedding. I would just bring a change of clothes, change in the bathroom, and then go inside, and he can just screw himself. I'm not very girly. I'm not. You can't change that. You can't change me. Why would you want to change me? I am who I am. If you don't like me for who I am, then are you really worth my time? I mean, I get that weddings are a special occasion, but she done said I could dress casual if I wanted to, and unless she's all of a sudden making me a bridesmaid, I'm not going to do any work. And I doubt that that's happening, so. Let's see, I talked about not being girly. I talked about teaching my kids self-defense, especially kicking people in the privates. I've talked about my many addictions, but at least they're all healthy. I can't remember the other thing I talked about now. Oh yeah, I have 2 favorite colors. Purple and red. When I have to choose between those 2, I'm just like, why is there no option for both? Can I choose both? Is that okay? I stain white too easily, so I hate the color white. It stains too easily, and I am a klutz. So white, on you. I think that's everything that I care enough about to talk about. I think that was like 5 things about me. I'm sorry this video was so long. I'm a rambler. I am just a talkative person sometimes, and I don't know when to shut my mouth. Anybody will attest to that. Oh yeah, I call it as I see it. Ask Elise too. You ask Elise, she'll tell you, this bitch don't take bullshit. She goes all out on their ish, and she tells them where they're wrong. And she will not stop until she gets her way. Until she feels like she has successfully told them off, she won't stop. And then she'll probably tell you about the one time that thing happened where Janice said, you don't cross on a double solid line, you dumb black bitch. That was before she reintegrated, but that's, I guess, maybe Elise's favorite memory of her. But Elise knows we both don't take it anymore. She knows unless I'm satisfied, it's fucking on like Donkey Kong if you mess with me. And so does anybody that gets to know me long enough. I mean, John will say that. I'm not sure if my one friend would that lives close by me. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. I know some of my family would. They told up here, they said, remind me not to get on your bad side. Oh, I won't hurt family. I damn sure won't hurt family. Family is a little bit more important than that. Unless the family's doing me wrong. Family member does me wrong, I'll get them back, sure, but I have a little bit more patience for my family. And that's because, for the most part, they ignore me and I ignore them. Like a bee. We're all bees. Anyway, so that's everything. And, if you're still watching this video, sorry I rambled. And I promise I won't be doing videos like this often because apparently I talk a lot when I make a talking video. At least when I sing the song and I'm done. But anywho, catch you guys next time.